I just felt like sitting down and playing with makeup. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna try the Natrium Multi Bright Milky Toner. See how it compares to the bubble. Because the bubble one's my favorite, but I've heard really good things about this. I have to use it more often. Bubble is like my go-to for a long time now. It's a tried and true. I love it. So I need to use this one, but first impression, it's really good. I've been dying to try the Daily Brightening Serum from Good Molecules, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Honestly, I haven't had like skincare with this kind of packaging in a while. So satisfying. It's really lightweight and refreshing. It feels really nice, honestly. When you become vegan and cruelty-free in the beauty industry, don't trust everything that you see in here because there's a lot of misinformation out there, unfortunately. So just do your own research. And it's been really frustrating. There are a handful of 100% vegan and cruelty-free brands out there, and those are the ones that I really want to share with you guys. And then there's some great brands out there that have a lot of vegan options, which is great too. So yeah, it's been frustrating because like even some of the resources that I've used for years, like they're incorrect. So just do your own research because that'll never fail you. Just don't blindly trust everything you see in here, okay? Just don't do it. Even me, okay? I'm human. I truly live by having a vegan and cruelty-free like beauty lifestyle. But yeah, it's hard. It's very easy to make mistakes. You just have to really learn what to look out for. I need a moisturizer. I think I'm just gonna go in with this one, honestly. It's like how lightweight this moisturizer is. It feels so nice. I am curious because sometimes like it feels like I'm on an island by myself being vegan and cruelty-free with all my beauty stuff. Like none of my family members or friends are really like that. So if you guys are, please let me know because it's kind of a lonely place, which is kind of why I'm starting this like series and everything. I just want like a community to be able to talk to about these products and like everything. So yeah, if you're part of that community, let me know. It would be great to not feel as lonely. In this world at least. And there's a lot of great vegan and cruelty-free products out now. I just got this Naked Sundays SPF 50. This is the Perfecting Priming Lotion. I love their tinted foundation. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, hold on. I feel like this is something I should have warmed up on my hands first. It's pretty thick. Not bad though. I'm curious to see how this looks. It's a little sticky, which is good for makeup. I don't know if I'd use it for like an everyday, but if you tried it, let me know. What's your favorite vegan and cruelty-free products that you've tried? Because I love trying new products, obviously. I have a bit of a problem. I want to know, because I'm showing you mine, so let me know yours, okay? For foundation, I really don't have anywhere to go. Honestly, this is my day off. This is just how I like spending my days off. In the beauty industry, I've been vegan and cruelty-free for about 6 years now. I would like to say around there. And I basically just want to show you everything that I've learned and all the products that I found that I love and brands too. So yeah, get ready for this series. All things makeup, hair. So I'm actually really excited. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like how I'm gonna show you guys everything that I found, all the information that I found. I'm going to be using the Tower 28 SPF 30 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. Wow, I said that all crazy. This is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Naked Sundays brush with it. This brand is really great for sensitive skin. So if you have like psoriasis, eczema, and rosacea, this brand is really good for you. Beautiful. Cute. I spent the last couple days creating like a whole vegan and cruelty-free database of like different brands and products that I have and products that I want to try. I'm really OCD. Okay, so it's like not surprising for me, like at all. I feel like that'll surprise other people though. I've been using cruelty-free kitty as a resource for years and years and years. But unfortunately, I feel like when you have that big of like a platform, it's really hard to keep up because brands are constantly changing. Brands are constantly getting acquired by parent companies. They're constantly getting certified by either PETA or Leaping Bunny. So to keep up with every single change is not sustainable. Like, I added cover effects to my database like a couple days ago, and then they literally just posted that they're shutting down. So it's like things change so fast. It's really hard to keep up. So, I mean, they can be wrong in certain things. I could be wrong in certain things. Other people might catch new information before I do. It's a lot. And it's a lot of pressure. And it's kind of frustrating, to be honest. We live in such a fast world. That's why I kind of gear more towards the brands that have like limited collection drops, I guess. I have a lot of great vegan and cruelty-free brands that I'd love to share with you. Some of them are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Some of them have great vegan options. I've also been really getting into like learning about all these ingredients that make up all these products because it's really important to know, and especially being vegan and cruelty-free, you kind of have to learn what to look out for. Like, I know all the basics. Like, I know, obviously, avoid carmine. That's what started my whole vegan and cruelty-free journey. Lanolin. I always get that one and lanolul mixed up, but lanolul is like a plant, and lanolin's like animal derived. Beeswax is a big one. Beeswax is in it's in a bunch of things. So it's hard to avoid. But we do it. I really just want like my platform to be all things vegan and cruelty-free beauty products. From skincare, makeup, hair care, body care, fragrances, all the things. I love testing new products. I love trying out new ones. If there's anything you want me to try, let me know. I would love to. And I just want to build a community of people who share the same values. And I just want someone to talk to about all this stuff with. So if you're one of those people, welcome. We'll see what happens, I guess. For concealer, I've been dying to try the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer, so I'm gonna try it today. This has been my favorite concealer brush lately. It's the iconic one, the double-sided one. I feel like this is a good color for me. Which shade is this? This is a shade 20, Light Cool. I like to just leave it for a minute before I blend it out. I feel like it's just better that way. So while I do that, I'm gonna do my brows. This is the newest product I have for my brows. It's what I've been using every time I do my makeup. It's the e.l.f. Brow Illuminating Gel. I've been liking it so far. If you have any brow gels you'd recommend, let me know. And please keep in mind for all my product recommendations, if you haven't caught it, I do only use vegan and cruelty-free products, so I'm not gonna try anything that's not that. That's just my values, so please respect them. I've also had a really kind of hard time finding other creators on here that use exclusively vegan and cruelty-free products. So if you know of any, please let me know. I would love to follow them. Like I said, I feel like I live on an island and it's a very lonely place. So I'm trying to change that. I feel like if I feel that way, other people might too. I feel like another misconception I dealt with when I started becoming vegan and cruelty-free is that I was going to have to give up like quality. And that's just simply not the case. There's so many great brands out there these days. So many. I'm honestly starving. I think it looks pretty good. It feels good. I'll have to keep using it to see. It's kind of turned into like a full face of new makeup, but it's not. Use a little bit of powder. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. It's probably expired. Honestly, I've had this powder forever. CoverGirl was like my go-to when I first started trying new stuff. I'm also gonna take like a really big fluffy powder brush and just sweep that everywhere. been looking back at some of my videos. I don't know, I feel like I've just lost talent throughout the years. Like I've just gotten worse at everything. I'm really trying to level back up, honestly, and not only get back to where I was, but get back to being better than where I was. But we'll see. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Vive I Want in Vanilla. Nothing new here. I'm just gonna use my concealer brush. Perfect. And take a little powder over that too. There was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. Why am I like this? I have really dry skin, so a lot of the products you'll see me using is hydration products. It's not going to be products that are catered toward people with oily skin or people with accommodation skin. Same with my makeup. The way that I do it, it's going to be for skin that needs a lot of hydration. I also have hooded eyes, so a lot of the makeup like tips that I use for eyeshadow, they're going to be for people with hooded eyes. Which in my personal opinion as a makeup artist is the hardest shape eye to work with, because you just can't ever see it. Like you could do this beautiful eyeshadow and you won't even be able to see it. It'll just go away. And I have curly hair, so a lot of my hair products will be catered towards that too. Let's do my bronzer. Bronzer is exciting. I'm going to use the Milani Sunkissed Silky Matte bronzing powder. And I'm going to be using the SL Miss Glam brushes. I love Miss Glam brushes. I also love her. I've been watching her videos forever. She's so cute. I started watching her before she had her twins. It's just been really cool to watch her grow and her brand and her family, and she seems like the sweetest person. I hope I meet her one day. But until then, I'll continue to use her brushes. This bronzer is just so easy to work with. Just out of curiosity, is there like anything in specific you guys want to like see from me or hear me talk about or anything? Let me know. This is the Tower 28 Get Set Blush in Malibu Cooler. It's like this really pretty pink. I think I'm gonna use this brush to do it. Also from SL Miss Glam. And for highlighter, I'm just gonna use a little of the Vive Skin Dew. Whoa, that's way too much that came out. Well, I guess I gotta use it. Why? Okay. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna mix it in like this. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I'm just gonna put it on. I find it easier to use my fingers for this, to be honest. I should have done this before I set down all my products with powder, but I forgot. Look at that. It's just so pretty. Vive is definitely one of my favorite vegan and cruelty-free brands for sure. Honestly, there's a lot of brands that I thought were vegan and cruelty-free, like 100%, and they're not. So that was sad to find out, but it is what it is. Whenever I like find a new brand, I do a lot of research on the brand. Like I figure out who they support, how they give back, is their packaging, you know, sustainable? Do they have like a recycling program? Like where is all their products coming from? There's just a lot. I really love transparent brands, especially ones that have ingredient glossaries. Those are great because not only do they tell you what their ingredients and their products are, they also tell you why they're using them and what the benefits are of using them, and I love that. It's so educational. I think more brands need to be like that. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Muse Vive palette. Honestly, I should be doing this under my macro lens. I might have to for another video. It's gonna be a very pinky look. Do you see that? Okay, do you see how pigmented that is? That's pigmented, okay? This is why I love you. Oh no. Now I'm gonna put on some mascara. These are the two that I normally go with. It's the Vive and Iconic. These are my holy grails, my go-tos. However, I always use these and I want to try something different. So I am. I've had these two mascaras from KVD for a long time. It's the Go Big or Go Home, and then this is the full sleeve. I'm gonna go with the volumizing mascara because with my smoky eyes, I like my lashes to look good. I also wanted to mention, since like I said, I was going through my videos the other day, I found these videos that I filmed in like 2020 when it had to be before that. It was like 2018, I think, 2019, because I was still living with my parents before I moved out. I moved out when I was like 18. So yeah, around that era, I have some videos that I made. I can't post them because they're not vegan and cruelty free, but my makeup looked good. I wish I could. Yeah, I don't want to promote non-vegan and cruelty-free products. I have one video on my page that has products without vegan and cruelty-free stuff. When I mentioned it in the comment, I was like, this is before I switched over. When I went to makeup artist school. You catch my drift. It's really cute. Look at these lashes. This mascara is really good for building it up. I will admit. Have any of you guys tried the Vive Icon mascara? I've been dying to try it. I love their modern mascara. And the other one's supposed to be like even more dramatic. But makeup's expensive, unfortunately. Crazy. Do you see my lashes? They look so good. I've been really wanting to try some new gel eyeliners. I've been looking into I can't remember if it was About Face or Half Magic ones. There's a few different brands that I've been looking at, but if you know any great vegan and cruelty-free eyeliners. I like using the ones with pencil. I don't really like using ink ones because I want to put it in my waterline. So if you know any good ones, please let me know. This is like pretty much the finished makeup look. I'm trying to remember if I had anything else to say. I wanted to use this too. This is the Summer Fridays Midnight Berry and Dream Lip Oil. And I've been obsessed with it. It's the perfect color. Amazing formula. It feels so nice. There you go. Now I'm officially done with my makeup. Let me set it. This is the Iconic London Set Prep Set Glow. Okay, now we're officially done. But yeah, if you guys are interested in vegan and cruelty-free beauty content, that's mostly what's going to be over here. Also, we're going to have some, you know, City Chronicle adventures because I love to travel. I'm going to some really fun places this year and I can't wait to show you. But if you guys love all things vegan and cruelty-free beauty, this is going to be the spot for you. So let me know your thoughts and what you'd like to see and your favorite products and all the things because I would love to know. Yeah, that's all. Bye guys.